And we are here with a Tommy G video inside New York City trap house. New York City. So I guess this is one of the biggest trap house in New York City. I'm guessing. I don't fucking know. But YouTube, y'all go on, come over here to the Twitch. You see what I'm saying? Link gonna be in the description. Join up on the Discord, you feel me? And yeah, bring your ass to fucking Twitch.
So this is coke and this is coke.
Yes, it's warm though, so you
They
squeeze
got
it
a
and
voice
it's
talk on him. I ain't gonna cap. They cutting this shit in this trap house.
Okay, we're out.
And a week later, that same girl who was messaging me is the one who ran to my house with the gun on my face. This box right here, say this is a weekly or a bi-weekly paycheck.
Today we head to America's biggest city, New York, to look at a multi-billion-dollar business hiding in plain sight, the drug trade. Now, in order to properly take you into this highly illegal yet highly lucrative world, I'll take you through the full range of what's out there. You'll see a suburban plug.
Like, how do you get someone to agree to let you post up in a place like this?
I'm from Coke.
A bando
Yo.
hood trap.
Yo. My bad. What's it? What? Can y'all hear me now?
Yeah,
Okay.
it's a highly addictive drug.
A gray area bodega business.
In New York, this stuff is it legal? Is it decriminalized?
All right, bet.
And a penthouse trap. The following is for educational
It was
purposes
low.
only, and viewer
All right,
discretion is
bet.
advised.
Folks, I've always been fascinated by the business of trap houses. I mean, a lot of people do it, more than we would like to think. It has heavy penalties, but something about it makes lots of young men across the country decide to risk their freedom to sell various amounts of drugs. And today, we're in New York, and we're going to various trap houses in the city. In just a few minutes, we'll be pulling up to the first trap house of the night, and we'll bring you guys right in. We'll see you there. Okay, I can't give away too much about the location, but usually when you think
bro.
traps, especially in New York, you're probably thinking Harlem, Bronx, projects. It looks pretty suburban, but it just doesn't feel like we're about to go to a place that has a lot of crazy drugs in it. Yeah, I think that's
Shit
it.
comes from damn.
There's no way. What's the word, brother?
Shit come from Cali for real.
Good to meet you.
I mean,
This is the spot?
you think about it, New York really like close to New York closer than everything. Like some people, you
want me to
can
take my
meet some
shoes off?
people halfway. You know.
So you brought in a nice blue bag?
So if they want to do all the extra stuff, then they can do all the extra stuff. You know, hey. Allegedly,
That's all
allegedly,
right there.
you can meet people halfway and all that extra stuff.
Scale the cup. The cup is for if you got too much to scale.
No,
It's all we call soft for white girl out here. And then it's the boy. We call
feel
crap.
you
That shit
can.
warm right now, so it can break up.
you can, depending on where you at,
And
you can meet
tell by
people
the little
halfway for real.
discoloration.
Yeah,
I ain't gonna
it's
cap.
like a little. It's warm though, so you squeeze it, and once it hardens up, it hardens up.
Oh, okay. Is it fair to say, are we in a suburban trap house right now?
Yup,
Like, how do you get someone to agree to let you post up in a place like this?
I'm from Coke. This is just from today.
How much money do you think that is?
Right here is like a 4-pack. I got a few blues right here. That's probably like, let's see how much.
You said this is about how much?
Like 4 or 5.
Bro, that
And
I ain't
is
even
that
gonna cap, bro.
typical
That's
day's
insane, bro.
Profit, you think?
I ain't gonna
It's a
lie.
good
That's
day,
really
probably a little
insane.
less. It really depends. Sometimes it's a good day, sometimes it's a bad day.
And how many days a week do you do
On
this?
GTA.
Every day.
Every day?
No days off. Because, you know what happened?
We good?
Yeah, bro, mom here, so we gonna stir it up. Keep it rolling. We like this. We don't give a
Someone's mom just came home to a trap house?
yeah.
Bro, what? Bro. That's crazy, bro. I ain't even gonna lie. That's like dead ass crazy. I'm gonna be honest.
I don't know how to unlock it. I don't know how to unlock it. I don't know
That's
how to
so
unlock
crazy.
it. Oh shit, yo, roll it. We rolling.
Do we need to get out of here?
Oh, she might go, cops.
What the fuck was that? Dude?
Wait, what the fuck?
Of all the options of bad things that could have happened, I've never pictured someone's mom coming home to the trap. And you know what? I would be pissed if I was the mom. I worked my ass off to have a house, and my stupid ass son is selling drugs out of it. How long were we in there for?
Facts.
What's the game plan, you think?
Meet me at something real. We right there.
What the hell are suburban kids doing selling crack? That's what we need to figure out.
That's
We're wondering, is
suburban
this a
kid.
two-parent household? Probably not, unless dad and mom are both gone at 10 p.m. on a
You
Wednesday
are so
night.
like
Maybe
federal.
it's plausible the Knicks are playing. Who knows? But probably a single
Who
mom. These are people-
cares? No, I'm just right.
That was something. Is this really your guys' spot, or is this like? This seems like a tough area to trap in.
It's flaming.
I would say, just keep an eye on the road and try not to draw too much attention.
Yeah. I got the guys right there too. So any police come here, let's go bring them.
What got you into this?
I was thinking about the age. I was probably like 10 years old, right?
10 years old trapping?
Bro, that's
Not
cap,
heavy,
bro.
how it is now. You grew up in the shop?
Suburbs of the hood.
Yeah, the hood.
What were you trapping as a 10-year-old?
Weed. Nothing crazy. But then I started stepping up.
In the house before we had to run out of there, I saw you just brought in perks, coke, crack, and weed.
Weed?
Which of those make you the most money right now?
Cool.
And is that more of a rich person's drug?
Dirt ball.
Yeah, it's a rich person's drug.
This feels like it would be an area that the police are very aggressive. So what motivated you to trap?
How easy it is to get the money. You don't gotta pay Uncle Sam.
But you're not worried about prison?
Nah. I already went.
You've already gone to prison.
Yeah. Not for long.
Hey man,
Juvenile?
can't call it chilling.
Nah, I
See what I'm
went to
saying?
juvenile too, but then I went to a correctional facility
So have you ever been raided for drugs?
multiple times. Like 4 or 5 times.
I mean, I'm not gonna say your username, but your username gives.
Yeah, that gives it away already, right?
Why do you do that?
'Cause
Bro,
I'm
there's
I'm
no
smart.
like.
What? I mean,
No,
No
you
way,
think I'm
bro.
stupid? You might think I'm not smart, but I'm really smart. Like every time I got rated, they fired me.
but you don't think you're on their radar if you're.
No, 100%.
Don't forget,
I'm
man,
pretty
y'all
sure I
boy
got
go
everything
join the
else to be
Discord.
sure.
No
Every
cap.
time they pull me over, it's
Stay
not a
updated
pull
on
me,
everything.
it's
How often do you switch cars?
every day. I got a rental plug. He knows what I do.
Is that a lot of overhead to add into your business?
It is pinned. It is pinned.
A car is like 100 to 300 a day.
Do you come from a 1 or 2 parent household?
One,
Mom?
just mom. Yeah. I'm cool with my pops, but just mom.
So when was the last time you got raided?
4 weeks ago.
And that doesn't encourage you to
Damn.
lay low?
Nah, bro.
A babysitter that watched my kid also worked at the cops, she told us, and she said her job is in the cops
In Milwaukee?
is to message accounts with fake accounts.
That's one of the times I got raided. I'll break it down here. Just some girl account that was following me. She kind of looked good. She was swiping up my shit. And a week later, that same girl who was messaging me is the one who raided my house with the gun on my face. I'm lying like a die right now.
Do you pay a lot of the bills in your household?
Yeah, most of them.
Does your mom work?
That's insane.
How many years you think you
You get for what you showed me today.
5.
At least.
If it's your first time, 5.
How much do you think you genuinely make in a week?
We gonna average it out. Do like 7 times 4,500. That's one.
30 grand?
Yeah, 31. But divide that shit by like 2, bro. That's profit.
So let's just say you profit 15K in a week? No, that was in a month.
We
You're telling me you make 60K a month?
gotta put that shit in the stash. Like I said again, I'm not stupid. All this shit get invested. Put it in the stocks, Robinhood, Roth IRA, all that. Don't.
You have a Roth IRA?
Yeah.
If you've been raided 4 or 5 times, I'm gonna be shocked if you're not put away by the time this episode comes out.
Nah, I won't be. Trust me. Let's put 1,000 on it.
I hate gambling. But we'll see where this adventure goes. Thank you for taking us to that kid's house. I hope she's not too upset.
She's probably doing drugs herself right now.
Does she do any of those drugs?
She's more of like a Zen type person. Classic suburban mom. Yeah, I don't sell it.
Nah, this crazy.
Okay, folks,
though. I ain't
right
even
now
gonna
we're
lie.
back in action. We're recovering from that suburban shuffle last night. And here we are in Jamaica, Queens area. That's about as specific as I'm gonna get. And this is home to a lot of legendary hip hop people coming from New York City. We're talking 50 Cent, Tony Yayo, pretty much the whole G-Unit collection. So we're gonna try and tap into a crack spot here, and we'll keep you posted, boots on the ground,
Yeah,
as we
let's
get
do
our
it,
way
man.
in. Lamborghini in the hood, I mean,
One can only guess. One can only guess. Maybe they're a real estate agent you don't know, or maybe they're a trapper. How hood do you think we really are right now?
You get to Queens. Queens hood, where it goes down at, they don't look dilapidated. They look just like this.
So as far as how dangerous New York City can get, how dangerous would you say maybe this area is?
It's dangerous, right? But like maybe this block might not be so bad because it's a main street, but you go down one of these blocks per se, it's gonna be the same layout, but there could be shootouts that, you know, go on and, you know, trap
That's
houses
crazy.
right down there.
Our guy M-Box is about to roll up, and he's been a
That's
big friend
crazy.
of the channel. He's really been the plug on a lot of our biggest videos in New York. He's about to pull up, and I think we're gonna get into an apartment or a projects in Jamaica, Queens, and he said something about me being checked to make sure I'm not a cop. So I don't know if that has to be verified rectally or how they do that nowadays, but hopefully it is a non-invasive experience.
At this point, I've made more cameos and Tommy G videos than anyone, right? I've been in like 7
We were just saying
different-
before you came here, like some of our biggest hits in New York, you've been the plug.
Respectfully. I love educating the youth on crime. Keegan, my brother, what's the word? Assalamu alaikum.
Are you
How
a
are you,
Muslim
King?
now?
No, not just whatever it is today. This is Sir Yaya of House Grinch Set, king of the crash outs and the bowling team. I, Sir Box of House 30. Respectfully, welcome to the South Side. This is Jamaica, raw, authentic Jamaica. This is where Yasta's from.
So you think someone's just gonna let us show up in their trap house?
Yeah, we about to go to the projects. Southside, this is where a lot of legends is from. Nicki Minaj, 50 Cent,
On Crips.
Supreme Team, all type of shit. Queens, you usually think of houses and shit like this. But over here is like the houses.
On Crips.
About to go to the projects. Southside, this is where a lot of legends is from. Nicki Minaj, 50 Cent,
On Crips.
Supreme
Don't throw that up no more, Tommy G. Don't throw that up no more. No more.
Team, all type of shit. Queens,
No
you
more.
usually think of houses and shit like this. But over here is like the rundown houses, small ass cribs. They said what you just came home for.
You just got home? Welcome back.
He got all his tax in the feds. Oh yeah, straight tatted up.
He threw up, he
Grinch
threw
in
up
a
the
sentence?
crib time, bro.
Oh, we Grinching for a moment. Grinching for $1.
Good to meet you.
Grinch is the hustle, the Grinch is the grind, man. The Grinch is, man, the G for
Who the fuck stole Christmas, motherfucker?
That's not Snoopy on their roof.
You just got back.
Just got back. I need y'all to follow back.
And what'd you do your bid for, if you're at liberty to say?
Jack robbery, federal shit, you know, Grinching.
Yeah.
My boy not ass monitor. Even though it's a lot of poverty, you will still see a Lambo out there.
What are the odds he's a trapper?
We don't say trapper, we say Grinchster.
Are people gonna be pissed if we show up 8 deep to a trap house?
Hell yeah. They're gonna be good because it's you. Once they see you, the credentials,
How do I prove I'm not a cop?
nah, they gotta sniff you out and shit.
Gotta sniff you out.
We're in a busy ass trap. There's a lot of people. There's a lot of corralling necessary. And let's see what we're working with. We got a representative that's gonna kind of show us the
Oh,
business.
God.
This next trap house is nuts, but first, folks, give me 60 seconds to tell you about the sponsor of today on interest. Offer, partners for the path come here. Bye.
Bunker, Kamea.
Shout out to
Where
him,
is
man.
the
But
drug?
hey,
Is this the
I ain't
drug?
sponsored by them.
The drug is inside the bag. The bag is just an advertisement of what we got going on.
What is this?
That is called boy. Heroin. Pure heroin.
How do I even take this? I smoke this?
You could smoke it on aluminum foil, or you could sniff it, or you could put it in a needle. I literally put up to my nose.
I can get high doing this.
Yes, you can.
How long you been selling this stuff for?
I've been selling drugs since the age of 11.
Damn, so this has been your profession your entire life.
My whole life, I did 20 years in jail for it,
And you still do it.
and I still do it.
Why is that?
Because it's a constant hustle. It feeds the family.
I ain't gonna cap, bro.
pay my bills.
They do say once you sell drugs and stuff, you get addicted to that. Cause it's fast and easy money, boy. That's crazy. That's
The
crazy,
same
bro.
thing as a working man going to work every day, clocking in. I get up every morning and clock in the streets. I could make $10,000 a day,
How many days a week would you say you work?
24/7. I work when I'm sleeping.
I think the average person back home won't know that this is heroin. Is this a East Coast thing?
No, that is a natural. That is universal.
Facts.
Can you show me what
facts.
this looks like, one of them?
But like he said, bro, like this dude just said, bro.
Could you back up? Because I don't want you to get high.
Is this dangerous?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's a highly addictive drug. That's all you need.
This is $10.
10 hours.
And how long does this keep me high for?
10 hours.
That's
So some
like-
people snort this, some people smoke it.
Bro, that's the thing, bro. You can make so much money off doing that. I don't condone none of this, but you could allegedly make so much money off doing that in GTA. And bro, you could be up so fast in 6 months. But once it could be that one person that can mess you over just because they don't like you no more. It could be that one person. Now you in jail. He just did 20 years. He came back and still doing the same thing, bro. Like, come on, bro. Bro, but hey, he stuck on it. He stuck on it because he knows fast and quick money.
And some people shoot it.
How much
He just
do
said he
you
made
make in a
10,000
week,
today.
A typical week doing this?
Average $10,000.
$10,000 a week.
Yeah.
And how do you spend that money?
I own my own house.
Facts. It's
so
one of the
I got
two.
a house in Florida,
It's one of the two.
and I pay my bills.
How do you feel about the moral problem of selling someone something like this?
There's no more when it comes to survival. I tie your whole family up and put them in the closet just
Nah,
to
no,
take
you're
my
not, man,
health
B.
and safety
In fact.
just to feed my family.
So that's a mentality of a
frankly say.
criminal that is hard to understand. That
This
you
ain't no
think
movie,
you
this
deserve
real life.
My shit. You think it's your shit, basically. Why would you steal from another man? Why not just work hard yourself?
Me taking it, it will get hard.
How much of this do you have in inventory?
2 bricks. We have the whole menu because survival never stops. We sell bottles of water. We sell, it never stops survivors.
So if I have that much, why am I also hustling water bottles?
You the only one, but hey,
Because you need a phone.
Everybody broke.
You need them to pay attention to something else.
Would you say you're high on the radar of police?
Yes.
When was the last time you had an interaction with police?
3 weeks ago, the FBI,
And is that not enough to kind of scare you straight? And
never. I live for the thrill.
but you think you're not going to get caught?
No. They don't want me no more. I did my time.
If someone's kid overdoses on this, what does that make you feel?
Sucks to be you.
It's kind of a, I don't know if I would say like arrogant or entitled view of life. Would you agree with those
No,
terms?
because I'm confidence over cocky, not cocky over confidence. I have served shit to people and they died because their immune system wasn't strong enough to handle it.
You got kids?
I got 3.
So if I sold a drug to your kid and they died, what would you think?
I'm coming to get you.
For reference, we got a bedroom full of guys puffing. We got Unk, the master of Unk. As you can tell, he's more of the front of the operation. He used to trap a lot in his heyday, but I think we're gonna work our way.
it
up
don't
the
it
way
don't get
as
me
we
no
go this
thrill.
episode.
Shit.
On to the next.
You better accept the consequences that come behind that. I ain't gonna
All
lie.
right, folks, we're back on the road. This time we're going into Harlem, and I believe we are going into a bodega trap. So I don't know what they sell in there, what that means, but apparently these are a big wave in the city, and it's replaced a lot of the lower level drug dealers. We'll see you on the inside.
We're in the back of a bodega right now, and if you have to know anything about New York, bodegas are the lifeblood of every neighborhood. And so there might be thousands of bodegas sprinkled around the city, and each one of these is a hub for the community to come in, get their goods. And the question is, what are the goods? And that's what we're gonna find out today. So we're somewhere in Brooklyn right now, correct?
Yeah.
Sir.
And can you tell me a little bit about the inventory, what you guys got here?
I mean, this right here, candles, this box Toasties. Y'all probably seen them before. This right here is candy.
I feel like that's normal for stores to be selling.
Toasties are really
It's not
big
normal
now.
for a store to be
That's
selling
like
like
Terps, you know about
Oh, yeah.
cocaine. and that, but it's normal for stores to
Why
be
do
like.
people buy sprayed on weed? What's the advantage of that?
Some people like they real sweet, like fruity, strawberry, you know, like the Skittles.
So just like
That's sprayed
soda
down
might have artificial flavoring. This is the same thing. This is like the Pepsi version of weed.
Yeah, you can say that. That's like rare.
what?
So when they see that, it'd be like, oh, peanut butter weed? Like, they never seen that before. So,
Peanut butter weed.
yeah, like,
And are we talking about kind of a gray area market? Yeah, because in New York, this stuff is it legal? Is it decriminalized?
it's not legal.
How much can I have on me?
Like 8 ounces.
8 ounces?
Yeah, 8 ounces.
You can have a lot of weed. I can walk around with a lot of weed without cops caring. So they don't care about you having it, they care about you selling it.
You sound like, yeah, it's weird. Like, I don't understand.
Let's break down the marijuana laws in New York. You can legally carry up to 3 ounces for personal use, which compared to most other states is a massive amount of personal weed, and you can spark up basically anywhere you could also smoke a cigarette. But it's the business side of weed that makes it a sketchy gray area. Right now, thousands of bodegas around the city are illegally selling weed without a permit, but the way around this is to give the flower away as a gift. So technically, I can buy a cool sticker or shirt for 15 bucks, and if the seller wants to gift me a gram along with my purchase, it's legally fair game. So even with NYC law enforcement trying to crack down on dealers with Operation Padlock, the money is so good and the loopholes are so wide that the black market here is booming. This is an eighth?
Yeah, this is an 8.
What does an eighth go for?
50.
50?
Yeah.
That's a solid deal.
Yeah.
And the sprayed on stuff?
That's a
like,
solid
is there
deal.
certain cultures that are buying that? Like, is that suburban people, hood people?
Yeah, everyone buys this. Hood people,
Hood
everyone.
people like it?
Yeah, everyone. And look at this. This is the peanut butter. You want to see the actual? Yeah. I'll open it for you.
Is that okay?
I mean, I don't know. It smells crazy. Insane.
So these are very crystallized nugs, a lot of keef. This is something that if you put through a grinder, it's not going to take too long before you can make a keef bowl.
but-
Sprinkle it on top.
I suggest you crush it on your hand, because on the grinder, like, all the THC is going to get on the crack. On the grinder, it gets stuck.
New York has its own grower operations up north, and that's where you get the bud from. And then it comes in, you spray it, boom, boom,
Yeah,
boom.
because that China, we don't deal with no China.
Why?
There's that. It's not, like, we don't know what's in it. Like, how could you fake weed?
So the Chinese weed might have weird
True,
shit
how
in
can
it.
you
People
fake
don't
weed?
trust
That's
it.
real.
Because, you know, they talking about lace weed. A lot of people talk about lace weed with shops. A lot of people get it from China.
Is this something that you have to worry about cops or?
No, I don't have to worry about cops.
Okay.
They really don't bother. Weed. Yeah, it's not drugs. What about, like,
So what I hear is New York is really looking for violent criminals.
yeah.
That's who they
go. Yeah, violent criminals or like drugs, or like actual drugs and like weapons or like criminal histories, you know, like stuff like that.
Is there anything that's flying off the shelves right now? Like a customer favorite?
These right here, the spray. These right here, spray. I mean non-spray, sorry.
Super Soakers Eye?
Yeah, see?
I love the brand.
That comes with a gun, actually. Comes with a water gun.
No way.
Yeah.
And how long have you been a businessman for?
For 4 years now.
What do you like about it?
I mean, it's good. Stay out of trouble, stay out the streets, you know, make more money.
How many bodegas do you think there are around New York?
Around New York, like more than 1 million. Like, there's a lot.
And they all look kind of like this.
Yeah. Well, most of them nowadays.
So the bodega is kind of like a one-stop shop if you live nearby. You can come in here, you can buy your tampons for your period, you can buy some Tylenol, water balloons for the kids, you get a little weed for when they go to sleep, you get a snack for when you're high. Call it a night. Another day in New York, right?
Couch.
Thank you guys for watching this episode. I'm looking for your help for leads in Dallas. I'm looking for trap house leads and for gangs. If you can go out deep in the streets, invite me to your city. I'll be there very soon. Email me at TommyGMcGee123@gmail.com or hit me on Instagram at TommyGMcGee. Thank you guys. See you next week.
Hey, shout out to them. I ain't even gonna cap, bro. No, hey, shout out New York because they legal in New York for weed, so they can do whatever they want. But hey, like, comment, subscribe, YouTube, Twitch link gonna be in the description. Discord link is gonna be in the description, and I'll catch y'all next time.